Right. So before we start breaking down and getting more deep into ASPD, antisocial personality disorder, we have to draw a fine line between antisocial and withdrawn. Like I said in the last video, the term has been used in pretty much the wrong way for a long time. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm antisocial. I'm antisocial. I don't like, going out. I don't like being around people. I'd rather avoid people. I'd rather stay in my house. I'm a homebody." A lot of people say. So there's a difference, antisocial and preferring to be isolated and preferring to be withdrawn and avoiding social interactions and social events are two totally different things. Like I said, I'm a licensed professional counselor. I've been in the mental health. I've been in the mental health profession since 2007, so it's rolling up, man. 15 years. But I've been actually licensed, clinically licensed, since 2019. So that's about 4 years. So in clinical terms, antisocial is totally different than what people perceive as withdrawn or people who isolate and stuff like that. A recluse type of individual. So let's break it down. So withdrawn there's a lot of different reasons for somebody to be withdrawn, or somebody who doesn't want to come out and interact or doesn't like being in social situations. It could be mental health, it could be social anxieties, it could be depression, it could be regular anxiety, it could be even avoidant personality disorder, just want to avoid social interactions and stuff. There's a lot of different reasons that could be going on. Antisocial specific, though, is dealing with you being a individual who's anti to social norms, certain things out here, as in showing no remorse to other individuals, violence, robbing, stealing. Like I said in the other video, getting what you want from a person without even thinking about the consequences. A lot of people with antisocial personality disorder take a lot of risk and put themselves in risk. They put themselves in harm's way because they're not thinking about any consequences that could happen from their actions. They're only looking at their target, their goal, and whatever happens to achieve that goal, which could mean hurting a person, they're going to do it. They're going to do it, and they're going to not care about what happens afterwards. That's why you'll see a lot of people with criminal mindsets have that personality. A lot of people in prison have that personality. But let's get back to the difference. So before I go forward and breaking this stuff down, I want everybody to just understand that people who are antisocial, very social. They make a lot of friends. They go to almost every event. They want to be out because their main tool is manipulation. So if your main tool is manipulation, then interacting with people is the main goal that you're trying to do. If you're trying to get to something, you want to interact with people and you want to find a way to build a trust with that person, and then you're going to act out in a way that's not socially sound. It's not what society embraces as being social. So you're going to go out. You're going to befriend people. You're going to show up to events. You're going to go. Somebody invites you out, you're going to go because you're trying to achieve a goal. If you have ASPD, you're trying to manipulate a person into getting what you want. So before I start breaking that down, I just want to make sure that's clear because I got a couple emails, a couple comments of people saying, hey, black people, black Americans or black people, we're very social people. and we like to be out. We like to go to lounges, clubs. We like to socialize with people, and that's true. You know, in our culture, you know, going out and hanging out and befriending people and being on the scene is very, very normalized, and it's very normal in our community to do that. So I'm not saying that black people are withdrawn or don't socialize. No, I never said that. We're a very social people. You see what I'm saying? But there's a recipe within our community that's producing individuals with ASPD. And that's a cycle that we have to start addressing. And a lot of people do a lot of research on the reasons for why there's an abundance of social personality in our culture. But we already know it's there. So instead of us continuing to find a reason why or find a person to blame, we have to start looking at solutions. All right, so next video I'll start breaking stuff down.